Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle for the Win, and welcome back to another Minecraft video here on the channel. Today, we are back with another episode of my SkyFactory 4 series. This is episode number 5, I believe. Yes, episode number 5. And in the last episode, we completed a few goals. We got ourselves our lapis saplings, and we also got ourselves the cobblestone generator, which is very, very productive. I mean, we already have 2 stacks and a half just within a few minutes. But today we are going to actually do what I intended to do last episode, which is get ourselves the tin and the iron saplings. So one of the things that I didn't really notice in the last episode was actually right here. Obtain iron by crafting iron amber. Use the Tinker's Complement melter or Smeltery to melt it into a molten iron and pour it, or to melt it into molten iron and pour it into a casting basin or cast. Melting iron requires a liquid fuel such as lava. So, with that being said, I remember in the last episode I looked up Smeltery, and then this is what came up, or something, came up like this. But what I didn't really think about was, or I didn't actually look through all of these and come across the Smeltery controller, which this is what I believe will smelt our items. So in order for us to do that, we have to get seared bricks, and to get seared bricks we need to either put grout, or we need to put grout into a furnace, and to get grout we need gravel. We need gravel, sand, and clay to get 4, or to get 16, we need 4 sand, 4 gravel, and 1 clay. So we're actually probably going to go for the 16 just because it's easier to do it that way. And obviously if we just do 4, we can't get this done in one go. And then, so we have the Smeltery controller, because if we go over here to molten, let's just do molten iron, because why not? If we go to molten iron, we can put it in the smelting or the Smeltery controller, and we just need something iron and then a lava or fire source, and then boom, we have molten iron. So that is the goal for this episode. That's what we're going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first things first, we need to get ourselves 4 sand. And according to this, I actually need to look at our acorn situation over here in the chest, because I don't know. We only have 2 sand acorns, so that is really not that good. Also, another thing that I wanted to check out real quick here is over here in the age of farming. And look at these, and I'm actually going to read all of these, because so I know what they are. So we have the fertile soil, which we made in the last episode. We have the brown mulch, which decreases growth time, increases drop chances. We have the yellow mulch, which does the same thing. Okay, so just as you keep going up, it becomes better and better and better. So let me just quickly look up mulch. Okay, 142 drop chance. So in order to get this, we need sticks and fertilizer, or cocoa beans, or brown dye powder, or brown dyed water bottle. Yellow mulch is, you have to use brown mulch with biofuel, which requires a crusher and a redstone sapling. Okay, so clearly we can't do any of this. But how do we get all this stuff here? Brown dyed water. Interesting. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that yet. I was just curious to see. So, because these bonsai pots here are useful. And if you actually go to a sapling, like if I just typed in the sand sapling real quick, and I clicked on it, and I went over here to the bonsai tree, it actually tells you how much you get per bonsai. So, like for example, if we use the fertile soil, we're going to get 2 oak wood, we're going to get 3 sand acorns, 3 sand resin, 2 sand leaves, and 1 sand sapling in return. So I mean, it's pretty effective to make these. I don't think they're that hard. Yeah, they're just 4 bricks underneath. So we'll work on those eventually, but right now I have a big goal in mind, which is to go ahead and make 6 of these, or 2 of these. Axes real quick. Where are my... Here we go. Boom. And then... Perfect. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get going. So we need a bunch of sand acorns, and we need a bunch of gravel acorns, and not a ton of clay acorns, because I believe we can already make 1 piece of clay anyways, so not really too worried about that. So we have a pretty big episode, so we definitely have to try and get as much done as possible here today. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw some of these saplings back in here, just because, and then we'll also throw some of our resins back in here, throw some more of these coal acorns, these lapis acorns. I think, okay, so we do need some more gravel. Let's go pick all these up. Now if I use the crook, and we don't really need to be using these ones anymore. Go up to 3 sand acorns. Also, I want to look up this as well. So we can make a wooden, stone, bone, blaze rod, and withered bone. We can make a bone. Interesting. Well, clearly the bone is probably better, I would assume. But I haven't even made bones yet. But I'm assuming, just based off of the pattern that we've seen, it's just bone resin and bone acorns together, I would assume. Oh no, that's bone block. But does bone block give you bones? That I don't know. No, it gives you bone meal. Okay, well, how do I make a bone? Bone. Bone amber. Okay. Is my mod broken? Bone acorn. Bone resin. Isn't that what we did? I thought that's what we did. Alright. Whatever. That works. Now for a bone crook, we need 5 or 4. So we need to make 1 more bone amber. Can we do that? We're missing some bone acorns. Shoot, dude. Damn. That is just unlucky. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and break all these sand leaves down. Hope maybe we can get a few more acorns from this. But I think after this episode, and after we accomplish some of our goals, I think I want to... I know I said that I didn't really want to do... Okay, let me get rid of that. Okay. I know I said that I didn't really want to do bonsai trees, but I think it might be a better move, to be completely honest. Because at the moment, you know, we're not really getting as many acorns from trees as I would like. So, go ahead and grab this cobble. And then we will turn it like that. I mean, I don't even know if the bone crook is even better. It very well might be, or it might not be. Could not tell you. But does it have a description? Okay. It does, but it doesn't. Like I just was curious if it actually showed you drop rates. I mean, we have 8 now, which is 2 pieces of sand, but we still need, even with that number, we still need 4 more. So. Okay. Just sprint around these trees. Sprint back and forth. Just kidding. We're going to do it this way. This is the better way to do it. Why aren't you growing? There we go. Okay, perfect. So that is growing just fine. So we also need to... Do I not have any bone? Cottonwood. Gravel. What happened to my bone? Cottonwood. Clay. Petrified. I have no idea what happened to my bone saplings. I know I have some. I think. Yeah, I do. Not sure what happened there, but we'll just make this row into our bone sapling row. That's so weird that I somehow ended up getting rid of my row. But it's okay. Let me get rid of that guy. And then I will go grab some of my bone saplings. Boom, boom, and boom. Again, I don't know... Cottonwood. Gravel. Oh. Gravel. Cottonwood. So weird. So weird. No idea. No idea. That is weird to me. So I was like, uh-oh. My gosh, what do I have here? Oh, man. I am getting a tad overwhelmed with how full my inventory is. Let's go ahead and build 2 chests real quick. So we can continue to improve our storage a little bit here. Here we go. Alright. So let me just empty stuff into here. That just doesn't really help us right now. So we have the bones. We'll throw that in there as well. We'll throw a whole bunch of this in here. Okay. So now we can actually pick some stuff up. And things aren't so, overwhelming. So let's grab all these, get rid of all these petrified leaves. And then we can get these bone saplings growing. And hopefully we can get the bone crook, which might make things a little bit quicker. I hope. I mean, it's a bit of a tedious process, yes, but... And again, while as I've said, I hope that we can actually get the smeltery built this episode and get those 2 saplings, but I'm not going to make any promises. Okay, there's the first one. Come on, grow. Okay, perfect. It's fine with me. Here's my axe. I mean, once we get the iron and the tin saplings, we're going to be in such a good spot. Okay. I think we only needed Yeah, look at that. We have 5 bone acorns now. I mean, some trees clearly have a higher drop rate than others. Beautiful. All right. Now we'll place that in here, and then boom, we have got a bone crook. So it is better. I mean, obviously, I'm going to use this one up first, but we'll leave those there for now. And I think we're back to just grabbing sand. Grabbing sand acorns. Again, let me have the smelter. Let me just have the smeltery right here. And then let me just have this here by default so you have an idea of how to do it. So, okay, 4 sand, 4 gravel, and 1 clay. That shouldn't be too difficult. As long as our sand sapling, or as long as our gravel saplings are growing as well. So we need to break those down too. But I think we're okay on... let me just try and find my gravel acorns here. Well, there's 2 sand acorns. Cottonwood. Petrified, clay, gravel. We only have 5. Okay, so we have 12, which I believe is enough to get 4 pieces of sand. Okay, there we go. Gravel. Okay, so 4 sand, 4 gravel. So 4 sand. I think we can make the 4 sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, oh, shoot, we're 1 short. Darn. Okay, so there's 3. And then let me grab my gravel acorns as well. Gravel acorns, we only have 5 of those. So we need to break down the gravel saplings. Making progress. Again, I'm not in any rush for this series, but we are actually over halfway done with the SkyFactory advancements. I mean, obviously how we get these is going to be different, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more saplings left. And then we're done, which is pretty insane. But that's probably going to be quite a few episodes. We're not going to get that done like tomorrow or in the next episode. It's going to take us a while, but like we're really, really close. Okay, so the math is we need a grand total of, let's see, to get an entire, so for 1 block we need 4 acorns, so 16. We need 16 acorns, so we only need 11 from the gravel trees. Okay. How many do we have now? 17. Beautiful. And we should have a whole bunch of gravel resin as well. Let's see, petrified, gravel. Nice. Okay, 3. And then we just need 4. Boom. And then we just need 4 more. Beautiful. And now we just need 1 more piece of sand, which we need, I think, an entire, okay, where are my gravel saplings? Here we go. We need an entire 4. Okay. Tree grew right on me. Okay, so let's go ahead and break all these down. Once again, I think we only need 4 of these, and then we can make it. Yeah, these sand acorns, once again, just don't drop a lot. Okay, goodbye. Now we'll give the old bone one a go. Yes, nice. Okay. Let's make that last piece. And now we just need to make clay, and we are ready to build this thing. Or well, we could get the grout, and then obviously getting the rest of it is easy. Now, I think I can just do this, right? We don't even have to worry about the resin stuff. No? Oh, wait. I think it's just this. Yeah, boom. Easy. Heck yeah. All right. Now we just throw this in here. Okay, so while that is smelting away, what I will do is... I guess we can... I mean, it won't take very long, but I guess we could probably just start breaking down trees. Actually, I know exactly what we could be doing. Instead of wasting a whole bunch of time, we can be over here getting 3 pieces of dirt ready to go. If we can just make that already, which I think we can. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Actually, we need to make 6 pieces of dirt. So I stand corrected. So this will be for the tin row. And then, yeah, that'll be for the tin row. And then how much? Okay, I need one more. We have plenty of resin, but we need more of the acorns. So let's go ahead and break this guy down. And we did have a petrified log, I do remember putting that there, so we're gonna have to continue to break these down a little bit. Or just break down one of these. Do I have... Yeah, here's my food source. It's a very bad food source, but don't worry, we will improve our food source here eventually. Just kind of is what it is for now. If I could just come up with a whole bunch of food out of thin air, I would, but I think what we need to do is we actually need to get like a big area of dirt so that we can get animals spawning. I think that's how it works. Yeah, eventually we're going to have a lot of really cool resources, which is going to be really, really awesome. Okay, how many acorns are we up to now? We're up to 14, which is enough. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So now, let's of course go ahead and replant. Always have to be on top of the replanting game. Now we can run over here and get all of this ready to go. All right. So, boom, and boom, and boom. Can I reach? Oh, no, I'm so close. I would love it. I mean, we could easily make a whole bunch of fences to go around, but the thing is that we're expanding so much and so frequently that I don't really want to do that yet. But I have so much fun playing this mod. I know I mentioned that every single episode, but that's how you guys know I'm enjoying it, because I'm constantly talking about how much I enjoy it. And like, it's not like this is going to be over anytime soon, because, you know, when things start getting mechanical is when things get crazy. Okay. So now we need to break down. First of all, we need to place some torches down. We don't want anything to go wrong. As far as mob spawning, I mean, we haven't had any issues with mob spawning yet, but we don't want that to happen. Because, you know, zombies, skeletons, we can handle those guys. But the second a creeper decides to spawn, we are in deep crap. So we just need to be on top of it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more wood. That should be fine, I think. Because we just need to go out to buy 2 rows. There we go. And now okay. We are almost, oops. Okay. We are almost there. All right, perfect. So now this will be our tin and our iron row. Fantastic. And I think I saw that this was done. Yes. Yes. So now we can do, is it this? Yep. So there's a smeltery. And I need to figure out how to use this thing. Okay. Well, so, okay, so that's the smeltery controller. So we have the... Okay, so we have the smeltery controller. Okay, now we need the seared tank. We need the seared gauge. We need the seared window. Okay, never mind. We are not even close. Okay, so now we need to worry... Now we need to make the seared tank, which is a piece of glass and more of these seared bricks. Which I believe we can actually make that piece of it. Let me get this back. What? Give me my torches back. Thank you. Okay, so we just need to do that. And then this. And now we have a piece of sand. And then we need to throw that in there. And while that's doing its thing, we need to start working on getting more of these seared bricks. So let's see. Oh, smaller version of a smeltery. Oh, I guess we could make this. I mean, we could make this, but I mean, we're already working on the smeltery, so might as well go big or go home. So the smeltery controller, the seared tank, then we need the seared gauge, which is 4 glass and 4 bricks. The seared window is 3 glass and 3 bricks. Or 3 glass and 6 bricks. And the casting basin is like this, is seared drain is just 3 like that. Seared glass. Okay, so let's actually take a second to read what all of these are for. So we have the smeltery controller, which is the brain of the smeltery. Then we have the seared tank, which is the heart of the smeltery, retains liquid when broken. The seared gauge retains liquid when broken. This is the same thing. This casts items using molten metals from a smeltery. Cast in basin, cast items using molten metals from a smeltery. Seared drain fluid in and output of the smeltery and tinker tank. Okay, so we need this next, actually. I think. Okay. I believe we need all of these, but I think that this thing is actually next in line. I kind of wish that it was in order. You know, we needed this first, then needed this, and then you needed whatever. But oh well, it's fine. Okay, so fluid in and output. So we need to put 3 of these together. Just over here. Fluid in. Okay, goodbye. Dirt resin. We have plenty of it. Okay, so we have this. And then... Okay, none of this is interactable. I wonder if I can... Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that is attached properly. Okay, so now we need the seared tank. So we need to get some more of these bricks. And that is through this grind. Geez, I didn't realize that this was a multi-piece thing. Good to know. I'm glad we know that now, but I didn't realize. I thought you could just build it and then you would be fine. But apparently not. Okay. Oh my goodness. We have more cobble than we could ever ask for. Well, I mean, we have so much right now. We can obviously unplug it at any time. Okay. Back to it. Back to it. Crazy. I mean, we have all those things ready to go. We just now need it. What? Oh, that one's the broken one. Okay, sand sapling. So, try and grab as much from this as I can. Big old process here. Especially now that I realize that we have a lot to go. As far as building the smeltery goes. And we have 2 out of the 6 pieces. Or 2 out of the... goodbye lapis resin. Ooh, that seems like a lot of acorns. Yeah, it's 10. Which is... 2 pieces of sand. So we're halfway there. I mean, clearly, you know, taking a little bit of extra time to get 16 seared bricks is better than just building 4 at a time. I mean, we could build 4 faster, but... And you still need, you know, however much sand, so, right? So... 16, beautiful. That is enough. And then it's gravel and clay. Okay. I mean, I'm crafting these faster, but I wish, again, I said it last episode. I wish that you could just fast craft things like you can do in normal Minecraft, but you can't. So, okay, here's our gravel logs. Okay, let's put this cobblestone together and throw that in there. We can also make ourselves our clay block right now too. Super quick. There we go. And then now we just need 4 gravel. I don't think... Okay, we have 3 gravel acorns, plenty of gravel resin, so it is just down to breaking Breaking down these branches. Now, I'm honestly probably just going to stick with... I mean, I like the bone crook, and it's come in very, very useful for us, but I think I'm just going to stick with the stone ones because we have a cobblestone generator now. There's no reason for us to... Okay. There's no reason for us to be using these resources. Or using bone resources when we have literally unlimited stone crooks, if you think about it. So, that's what we're going to do. Okay, continue on here on the gravel leaves. We are now up to 10. No. We are up to 14. Okay, we just need 2 more. I mean, I will say that this stone crook has been very, very good to us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay, so now we can make more seared bricks. Which was just this. Perfect. And okay, so there's the piece of glass. And now we need to put 16 in there. Okay, and again, while that's doing its thing, we will actually start breaking down our coal. Because coal is, of course, you know, we can use wood as fuel all we want, but coal, I think coal will actually melt things faster. I really don't know, to be honest with you, but I would definitely rather have coal. Okay, where is my coal saplings? I think I put them in this chest over here. No, apparently not. I think they're just in our main chest. Yes, they are. Perfect. Get this crook. Oops. These lapis and sand saplings have taken over. How are we doing? We really haven't gotten much. That is mainly because these have just been, or these got taken over by the lapis and the sand. So let's get them growing. Perfect. Come on. I know you guys want to grow. Okay, maybe they don't. Like, no way, dude. We still only have 3 acorns. What the heck? There's the 4th. There's another. I kind of wish that these tools would just break all the way instead of having to throw them off the map. Okay, nice. Now, did you just get coal resin or do you get coal pieces as well? I think you just get coal resin. Oh, no, you do get coal pieces. Maybe those are just from the trees, though. I honestly have no idea. But anyways, I think this might be done now. Yep, it's almost done. Okay, so you guys can go in there. Same thing with all of these saplings. Same thing with you. Alright. So now, let's build the seared window. No, not the seared window. We wanted to build the seared tank. So, glass. Kaboom. Huh. Not sure what advancement we just got right there. Or where that advancement is. Oh. Craft a seared or porcelain tank to heat your melter. Craft a melter to process your metals. Place the alloy tank between 2 more the alloy tank. Okay, so we did this one. Craft a melter to process your metals. Didn't we do that already, though? I don't know. Alright, I'm assuming that goes on top. I have no idea how this works, but I'm just kind of going with it as I go. So now I guess we need to work on this one? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a seared window, casting basin. Okay, so right at the moment, okay, so we have. I just don't want to make the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Okay, seared glass. That doesn't sound like something we want to do. Okay, wait a minute. Let's break these and maybe see if we have to maybe reconfigure them a little bit. Okay, so we'll do this. Oops, that's too close. That's a little bit too close to everything. Okay, so let's place these back here. Where'd you go? Here you are. Okay, so let me place this down here. Place this on top. And then place that next to it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess we should. I guess we should be making this. But what is the smeltery for? I'm so lost, man. I guess we'll focus on making this. So we need porcelain. We need how many porcelain bricks? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we need 6 and then a piece of glass. Okay. No idea. No idea. Okay, we only have 2. But luckily, I think we have a lot of spare clay acorns, I think. I thought we did anyway. Cottonwood. Yeah, we do. Okay, where's my clay resin, though? I think it's probably in here. Yep, there it is. 30 can make us quite a few. Obviously, 30 doesn't go into 4 evenly. But we can make 7. 6, which is a lot of pieces of clay. I mean, look at that. 7, which turns into 28 clay balls. Perfect. And then before I do that, we have 11. So we can make 44 of these. Okay, that might be too many, but hey, who cares? You know what? Let's build like 3 more furnaces. Because why not? Make our life so much easier. Grab my axe. Make things go by a little quicker. Then we can place the bed. And then we can basically just continue on here. We'll place the bed right here. And then crushing tub and crafting table. Okay. And then I'll grab some more wood. It's not as if we are low on this or anything. And we'll just place half of that on there. Okay, perfect. But we can already make... We have enough resources for the smeltery. We just now need, I believe, some sand acorns. Yeah. I believe I used all of them up, so... On the bright side, we only need 4 this time. Two. I mean, we are definitely understanding the mod better, but I mean, with these weird, like, technological things, like the smeltery, I'm confused. Okay, this is broken. Do I have a leftover crook? No, I don't. But we can just easily do that guy, and then we'll run over here. I'm also going to build a crafting table over here, so you don't have to constantly be running all the way across the world and back to be crafting things. So, because at this point, our base is kind of getting pretty big, so we don't really want to be constantly running everywhere. Or running all the way back down to the other side of the area just to get sand. So I'll take that away and I'll throw this in, and then we can build ourselves the melter. Which means we might have wasted an entire episode doing all of this, but doing the wrong thing, I mean. But, you know, honestly, I've had fun, so I don't really care. I mean, if I wasn't having fun, then I might be unhappy, but there we go. Nice. So if I'm looking at my advancement here, craft a melter to process your metals, craft a seared or porcelain tank to heat your melter, okay. So I need to place this. Oh, where's my pickaxe? Here we go. Again, I know I'm using a wood one, but don't worry, we'll get rid of it eventually. Okay, so now I need to place the melter on top of that. Oh, place above a porcelain heater or tank. Place above a porcelain heater or a tank. Okay, we built this already. But how does this thing work? How does this thing work? Place above a porcelain heater or tank to fuel. Okay. I'm so confused. Am I supposed to put lava? Oh, also another thing that I found out, that works as a heat source. How? I don't know, but it does. So I can just do this. Okay, let's be smart about this. Where's my cobble? Here it is. Let's be very, very smart about this. Okay, I can't quite get all the way around that, but let me break all of this. And then let's place some cobble all the way around it so that if this goes not really if something happens that I don't want to happen, we're not, getting ourselves in deep crap. So oh. So now do I need to fill it up? Because that's not going to be hard to do, but I think I might have... Where'd my bucket go? Can you make a porcelain bucket? What is that? Porcelain faucet. No, you can't. Okay. So do I have to fill this thing all the way up first? Or do I put this on top? I have no idea. Interesting. Seared window. Casting basin. I honestly might have to look up a YouTube video on how to place this down, to be very honest with you guys. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of confused. So I'll probably do that in between episodes. Okay, so now we just need to fill it up one more time, which means we need to build another bucket. Oops, come back here. Thank you. So we need to build one more bucket, and then we'll be good to go, I think, with it being full. But then after that, I don't have any idea. So where is my... What happens if I do this? That's a faucet. Drains liquids into smelteries and tanks. Don't want to do that yet. Again, I am going to look up a YouTube video because I don't really want to mess anything up. Where are my clay? Oh, here it is. I don't really want to mess anything up, so I'm going to be really, really careful with how I do things. Oh my gosh, now we have so many of these porcelain bricks. Okay. Oh. Okay, so apparently I can't fill it all the way up. Let's see here. Molten tin. Okay. Oh no. Shoot. So this works with either a melter or a porcelain melter. So trying to figure this out here. So okay, so apparently building the smeltery was a waste of time. Huh. Okay, well, let's go back to this. The porcelain melter. So, oak wood. Okay. So, based off of this, go ahead and break that. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Okay, I'm just going back to this picture. So with the melter that we currently have, we need a heat source. Break that real quick. Put a heat source underneath. Dude, I'm so confused. So we have the lava. Casting basin. Okay, so apparently, I guess we need a tin something. A tin shovel, a tin bucket. Okay, so we do need this back. I just don't think that tin... Oops. I just don't think that tin ore is what we should be placing in there. So, I think I actually have to end the recording. Oh, wow. Geez, yes, I do. Wow, guys. Well, we are kind of stuck on the melter part. But what I'm going to be doing next episode is I will be investigating how to break this down, or how to do all this, and then we can easily do it next episode. Of course, I want to try and do as many things as possible on my own, but I also don't want to waste your guys' time. So we've been doing a lot of thinking about how we're going to do this episode, but next episode we'll actually put it into practice after I get a little bit of help from the YouTubers. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this next episode of SkyFactory. Even though we didn't really accomplish the goal of today, I still think we did a lot this episode, and it was worth it, and still a ton of fun. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy this next episode, like things, always appreciate it. Check out any of my other previous Minecraft videos. They'll all be linked down below in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for check out as well. See you all on another Minecraft video very, very soon.